Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to Fritzy Family. Today we're going to be doing an eye look using the Natasha Denona Lila Palette. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it online. If you guys are only interested in the eye look, then you can look in the description box below and I'll have a timestamp to where you can jump to that part. But I am going to take you through this palette and show you finger swatches on the back of my hand. My hand contains no primer. It's nothing fancy, just meant to show you the color payoff if you were to stick your fingers in the palette and rub it on the back of your hand. If you're interested in more precise swatching with different kinds of brushes and primer and all that jazz, you know, the whole geekiness of the breakdown of the cost analysis and everything, then I have also linked Stephanie Nicole's video below because she is the queen of that. This eyeshadow palette contains 15 eyeshadows that are inspired by Natasha's love for purpley tones, all in her signature textures. So you get 4 creamy mattes, 6 metallics, 3 duochromes, a sheer metallic, and a chroma crystal. I'm going to swatch this a little different than you might expect in 3s because that's easier than using my thumb. So here you see Juno, Layla, and Per Se. Juno is a sheer metallic, light lavenderish color. Layla is a metallic dark gray mauve, and I really kind of wish this shade was darker matte. Per Se is a matte medium smoky purple gray. I love that shade too, by the way. Okay, now we come into Livid, Amethyst, and Viola. Livid is a duochrome. It's medium lilac with a silver blue highlight. Amethyst is a metallic medium bright violet, and Viola is a metallic medium fuchsia violet. And dang you, HD camera. All that glittery, microscopic glitter that you see going on there around those colors, that's from wiping Juno all over it. I had to get a new wipe. Next 3 are Purpura, Magnetic, and Amara. I love this row. I love it an awful lot. Purpura is a metallic medium burgundy. Magnetic is a metallic medium bright fuchsia. And Amara is a matte medium brown berry. Next we have Dragon Bite, Magnolia, and Cyclone. So Dragon Bite, this is really interesting. It's a duochrome with a medium red and a green highlight. Magnolia is a chroma crystal, light champagne. It's a warm champagne. And the Cyclone is a duochrome bronze copper with pink highlights. And last we have Helio, Nude Mauve, and Nude Vino. So Helio is a metallic light pastel nude rose. Beautiful. Nude Mauve is a matte mauve medium, and Nude Vino is a matte medium nude grape. This shade right here on the bottom is Dragon Bite, and I'm showing you because it's my favorite duochrome. In the pan it looks dead on green like a dragon, but when you swatch it or kind of look at it from the side, it shifts to this red color, kind of like the blood of a dragon, I guess. I just really like it. It was unexpected for me. I think that's why I'm so enthralled with it, but yeah, I like this one. Okay, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Concealer brush that you did not see me use off camera to when I put the paint pot painterly on my eyelids. And I'm just going to take this Rimmel Stay Matte and come all over my eyelids. Now, that's going to make the paint pot that I'm using all over my lids be a little bit less sticky so that my shadows will glide better on my eyelid. Alright, so I'm just going to take whatever blending brush you like and come into Nude Vino. This is my Tom Ford. Now look at the pigmentation on that already. And I'm windshield wipering in to my crease, which is right above my eyeball. That is an eyeball right there. Okay, so you can find that going like that and just, yeah, very lightly. And then circle in, circle out. And that softens that up. Do you see how little that took? I mean, I just tapped in there and it is just, oh my gosh. I'm loving how these shadows go in and blend. This is the first Natasha palette that I've ever owned. And I guess I can see what the fuss is about. Ah! This is a Beauty Junkies pencil brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to tap into that Amara. And now just right there in the crease, I'm going to deepen it up with Amara. And that is a rust color. It's still a matte. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend and marry these two together right there in the crease. Right there, so it's darker. And then up here, I'm just buffing out the top. Let me just come back in here before I forget what I did and we'll do the other eye. I mean to tell you, it doesn't take much. Back into Amara. It's easier to stay consistent if you do the same thing on both eyes at the same time. We're going to take Magnolia, right, and come all over our lid with that. So just get you a shader. So a shader brush is got the bristles and they're flat like that. Hashtag world's greatest rhymer. Yeah. So I've got some of that on here and I'm just going to bring this all over my lid. And I am not disappointed. What? This eyeshadow is the Chroma Eyeshadow. And this is a special kind of eyeshadow. It has crushed diamond pearls in it for a really extraordinary reflection. And you can get it to be even more intense with your finger. Holy pow. Okay, now this is a little e.l.f. blending brush. I like to do this on the outer corner of my eye with this, or, you know, I mean, I use other brushes too, but this one, I just really like it. It's $1, and I'm just going to take it and twist it right here on my outer lid, right where my eye blinks. I'm taking that and I'm going to put that right there. Plop it right there and twist. Now once you get that color on there, all you really got to do is just flick it up. Flick, flick, flick in all directions. Out, up, down, and even going to bring it under my lid with a more precise brush in just a second. That's just darkening that up a little bit. Smudge. Just darkens it a wee bit. All right, I'm coming back in there again. Now this is a Morphe E36, and I'm just gonna bring it right here and flick up. That'll sort of meet up with what I was doing there with it on the e.l.f. brush. And I'm gonna come underneath my eye. Let me get my eyeliner and my mascara on, and then, yeah, we'll talk some more. Okay, so I ended up plopping my Patsy wig on top of my head after several snafus with a blow dryer and a curling iron. It's a bad hair day. That's one thing I love about my wigs. Okay. All right then, this is my look with the Natasha Denona Lila Palette, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for being the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not part of the Fritzy family, well, there's this red button. It's a subscribe button, and it's totally free. If you click it, it turns gray, just like that, and then you will be part of the Fritzy family. And we will love you and hug you, and virtually anyway. And after you subscribe, there's this bell, and it looks like that. If you click that bell, yeah, then you will have
Rung my bell, isn't how the song goes. You're starting a new song now, Mary. Stick to ring my bell, ring my bell.
And then you'll be notified every single time that I make a new video. You'll be notified in your email, and then you'll know to come and watch it. How's that? I would love that so much. And I think you might too. Okay then, if you aren't having a blessed day, then please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
Da-na, 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 can't touch this. Do-do-do-do, Okay, so I'm just going to take the e.l.f. brush that I used with the MAC paint pot in Painterly. Ooh, man. Oh, honey cha. It is so hot in here. Woo-wee. Look. Hey, y'all. I'm a fan. It's a Paladine fan. I've showed you guys before. Just hit yourself in the nose. Bong. Have you guys seen Tom Ford? Dude is sexy. Oh yeah, he's too sexy for his brush. Too sexy for his brush. Yeah, so sexy I just blush. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Woo. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. Oh, and I have to tell you, I wanted to do this fall look, but in doing it, I thought, should I use the Huda Beauty? Should I use the Natasha? Huda, Natasha, Huda, Natasha. We can make a song out of that. Huda, Natasha, Huda, Natasha, Huda, Natasha. Yeah, I know. I should be a songwriter.